Hello, my friends. I know it's not Thursday, but this video is not about another simple technique. This video is an invitation. I invite you to join me in a knit-along that starts in a week on Tuesday, July the 10th. We're going to be working on a simple project, a simple chalette. I'm going to show you how it looks. Here it is. Just a simple little thing. So it's not going to be complicated. Even if you're a beginner knitter, you won't feel overwhelmed. But on the other side, we'll be working in Russian knitting style. So that's something that is interesting about this project because if you took the course, the Russian knitting course, then you probably is still new to this type of knitting. And this project will be perfect for improving your skills, for kind of getting the hang of it, getting the rhythm of it. And that's basically my goal, to give you a project that helps you get introduced into this simple way of knitting and enjoy it, because that's very important, enjoying the project. Besides, there will be 3 decreases that are not covered in the course, so you will learn something new, and doing all that, you still won't feel stressed because the project is simple, and the knit along is made in such a way that I will send you a part of the pattern. So we'll make it in 3 parts. It will be 1 part every Tuesday, and each part will be a piece of a pattern, and it will be a video that shows how I do that. And I'll be working with you, so basically we'll be knitting together in a sense. And I want this to be a really kind of a friendly knit out event. So it won't be like a class type of thing. I will be, I will try to be more relaxed. I will kind of imagine that you guys are here with me while I knit, and I will probably give you more details than I usually do, or some, I don't know, maybe I'll make mistakes. Who knows? Then you'll see me fixing them. So that's going to be fun. I want it to be fun. I really want this to be kind of a knitting party more than a class, a formal class. And that's how I plan it to be, and I hope it will be successful. I will be successful, and I hope you will enjoy it. So the knit along starts next Tuesday, like I said, and there will be 3 blocks. You don't need to sign up specifically for the knit along. Everyone who's enrolled in the course will get into that, and if you don't want to follow along, you can unsubscribe anytime from the knit along itself, but it's gonna be just 3 messages, so just ignore it if you don't want to knit with us. So if you are enrolled in the Russian knitting course, then you will get the first part of the knit along next Tuesday. If you are not, then follow the link in the description and join us. We'll be happy to have you. When it comes to materials, so what do you need? You can use any yarn in DK weight. That's digit 3 on the yarn label. And you will need about 290 meters of it. That is 320 yards. If you decide to make it in solid color, because there are options, you can make it all in solid color with fringes, or you can make it, I have some swatches here for you, or you can make it in 2 colors. So the chalette itself will be in 1 color, and then the fringes in a contrasting color. You can go for high contrast like this one, or you can just make it more subtle like this one. If that's the case, you will need about 2/3 for the so it's about 200 meters basically, which is 220 yards for the main color, and then you would need 1/3, about 100 meters, 110 yards for the fringes. When it comes to size, so that's the size that we'll be making, that's the pattern we'll call for, but I will show you a simple way to change the size. So you can make it as big as a beach cover-up, or you can make it as tiny as a like funky scarf for a pet or a baby, something really cute. If you decide to choose a different size, then of course you would need to adjust the yarn requirements, because if it's bigger, then you would need more yarn, obviously, right? Another color option is stripes. So I made a little swatch here, and I made the stripes for those white. But you can, of course, mix and match. You can make all stripes of the same size, or you can just make a wild stripy thing, and then you can attach fringes with the, the fringes in the same color. You attach it to the same color as the stripe, or you can skip fringes altogether. That's another option. So there are so many options, and this project is so flexible, so you can adjust it in many, many ways, and make it your own. Make it your own, but I'll follow you through. I'll show you everything you need to know to be absolutely stress-free, regardless of your level of knitting skills. And we'll do it in a really interesting knitting technique that is super easy and fast. So I really hope you will enjoy it, and because I will definitely do. I already do. So join me in this knit-along. I would love to, to have you there. And the knit-along starts next Tuesday. If you are subscribed to if you are enrolled into the Russian knitting course, then you don't have to do anything. Just wait for next Tuesday and you'll get your first part of the knit-along. Just get your materials ready by that time, okay? So you get casting on right away. If you are not enrolled into the Russian knitting course, the link is in the description. Just go ahead and join us, and I'll see you next Tuesday.